Hi Tubman, it's Mrs. Morell. I'm here today with day 2 of Lewis Latimer. Today we will learn about his life when he was a child. Let's get started with a review from yesterday. Yesterday I asked you to take notes on who, what, and when of Lewis Latimer's life. Look at your notes from yesterday and say your sentence to answer who was Lewis Latimer. Lewis H. Latimer was, I could say, an inventor and engineer. The next question was, what did Latimer do in his life? I remember in the text it said, Latimer helped invent the light bulb and telephone. The last question was, when did Latimer live? Look back at your notes. Latimer lived from 1848 to 1928. Okay, so today we're going to learn about Latimer's early life challenges. We will read to learn about Lewis Latimer's family and his childhood. Early life equals childhood equals time when a person is a child. Latimer had some challenges. A challenge is a difficult task or problem. Pushing this rock up the hill is a challenge. As we read today, I want you to think about what challenges did Lewis Latimer and his family have in his early life? Read that question out loud. Here's our vocabulary for today. The first word is left. Say left. Left is the past tense. The present tense is leave. This person left the room. Left means to go away from a place. So think of a sentence to say, I left. I could say, I left my home to go to the grocery store. You say a sentence using I left. Okay, next word is worked. Say worked. Worked is the past tense of work. Here's a picture. Work means to have a job. A job is the work that a person does regularly in order to earn money. If you work, you earn money for your job. So think about a sentence, somebody in your family, and you could say where they used to work in the past. So my mom worked at a school. You say a sentence using worked. Next word, Navy. Say Navy. Here's their sign. Here's a picture. The Navy is the part of a country's military that fights at sea. The sea, the ocean, using ships, submarines, airplanes, etc. In the United States Navy, you could work on a ship. In the United States Navy, you could work on, use some of these to help you. Say your sentence out loud. Okay, so as we read today, I want you to think about what challenges did Lewis Latimer and his family have in his early life. Please read this part out loud to yourself. Let's read it together. Early life and family. Lewis Howard Latimer was born in Massachusetts on September 4th, 1848. Latimer was the youngest of 4 children. Here he is. He's the youngest. Okay, please read from here to here by yourself. One more sentence. Please read this. Okay, let's read it together. His parents, George and Rebecca Latimer, escaped from slavery in Virginia in 1842. This makes me think of our Civil War unit. We read about people escaping from slavery. Read together. His father left so he would not be sent back to slavery. Lewis Latimer worked to help his mother and family. In 1864, at 16 years old, Latimer went into the United States Navy during the Civil War. After the war, he went to Boston. So, here's what I want you to say and write. These are the questions. When and where was Lewis Latimer born? You would answer by saying, Lewis Latimer was born. What challenges did Latimer and his family have in his early life? One challenge that Latimer and his family had was another challenge was, I want you to pause the video, write down your answers to these questions. You should go back in the video to look at the text to help you answer the questions. We will talk about them and go over the answers tomorrow. Remember to use the text to help you answer. Keep reading. Stay safe. I miss you. Bye.